talk about your journey. I'm looking at, you went to school to actually study this.
Yes.
You know, the perception out here is you just had the talent, you got into the industry, you got the right people, they held your hand, and look at you right now, you're big, as I said. There are also film producers who say, and directors, I am self-taught. You went to school, you studied it. Let's talk about that. What, out of all the careers that you could possibly have done, why choose film?
I actually wanted to be a lawyer, but yes. In fact, when I was going to Kenyatta University, I was called to do law. Then I had to change course to get into the film and theatre arts.
Yes.
So for me personally, I believe in as much as people try to say papers and education don't help, you need to know the right skills. You need to have the right knowledge to help you maneuver.
Right.
And so for me, education is something that I take seriously. And that's why even right now, I went back to school to advance better. So because we want to make a better industry.
You definitely want to.
Industry that is involved. So I did my undergraduate at Kenyatta University. I graduated with the first class, you know.
Come on now. Come on. First class.
Yes, I graduated with the first class. Then immediately after finishing, reality hits you.
Yeah.
Where it is not life all rosy.
Yes.
So we got into the industry. You start as an intern.
Yeah.
You get to do continuity, writing notes. You're like, me, I'm not so keen with this thing. How will I know where the water level was?
Yeah.
And then slowly you progress. I literally tried all the departments. The only thing I never touched was a camera, because my fear was I don't want to be liable for breakage. That's the only thing that stopped me from trying out camera. Because I was like, where will I get the money?
Yes.
So I tried a bit of lighting. I tried a bit of sound. Holding the boom one day. And I told my friend, at that time I was with my friend Josephine. Right now she's in Nigeria.
Yes.
And when I held that boom, I was like, no, this is not for me.
This is not for me.
So slowly I progressed into the production design department, did costume, did sets, then became a full-blown production designer. Some of the films I've worked on have gotten nomination for Best Production Design category.
What are some of these films? Name them, please.
We have Bangarang.
Yes.
We have The Runaway. In fact, my first nomination was as a student, right?
What?
From Kenyatta University. The film I'd done was The Runaway. So I was the production designer. And then I got the opportunity to be nominated in the 2018 Kalasha,
yes.
Under the category of Best Production Designer.
My God.
Yes.
As a student.
I've also been nominated twice under the Women in Film Awards as under the category of Best Production Designer, though I've not won them. Yeah, so I progressed. Then I became a production manager, and right now I'm a producer.
Yes.
Trying to change the narrative, trying to create a better industry that welcomes all, giving everyone opportunity, regardless of who you know.
That's quite the intro. I love it. Vigilance right there telling you everything she does. And let me just be honest, what you just told me, I'm summing it up to just passion. You love this thing, you go to school, you did it. And my God, you get a first class honors, you do all these things, and within a short span of time, you're advancing into a production, a film producer, and then you also win awards in the course of this journey. That is so much passion.